I've had this conversation quite a few times with other artists, and it really varies from person to person where they stand on that whole spectrum of people who do the art for themselves and don't give a care in the world whether or not they ever show it to anybody or ever play their music for anyone. They just do it completely for themselves. Versus people who always have to have an audience, they always have to have somebody to vibe with, somebody to share with. I guess maybe I fit somewhere in the middle and probably leaning more toward that. I like to share. I mean, it is true that it's fun to create just for the sake of creating. It's fun to write just for the writing practice. It's fun to make music or play music just because it feels good, and it's a wonderful way to just be one with yourself and your spirit. However, it's it gets to be a point in time where it's no fun when you can't go to somebody and say, hey, look at this, what I did, or listen to this, I got something I want you to hear, tell me what you think, or hey, does this feel good, does this feel right to you, how does this sound, what does this make you think of, how does this make you feel, what are your thoughts or sensations, impressions. But it's not sharing just to share because you need to feel good because you want to hear somebody say that you got skills or talent. It's not like that. It's more of a need to share for the purpose of connecting with other human beings. It's a way to come together with somebody and say, hey, I speak this language. Do you? Do you get this? I see or feel something here. Does that resonate with you? And if it does, wow, that's great. It's fair to say that everything that I do really boils down to that. It boils down to a strong need to connect, even more so than a strong need to create. The creating is the way that I connect. I connect with myself, my spirit, my source, but it's also a way that I use to connect with other people, other artists, other human beings. And it's an important exchange that happens, and that is not something to take for granted. So it's really meaningful for me to be able to have a way to do that, to have technology aid me in doing that. I'm so thankful for the handful of people who love my artwork and continue to support it. I'm really thankful for people who actually take the time out to listen to the music and really offer useful and sincere feedback. I love it when people say they like what they hear, they want to hear more. It makes me, it encourages me, and it keeps me wanting to do more and to keep generating the art, but it also encourages me as a human being, as a person who is authoring these works. I feel just delighted every time I can have an interaction with someone surrounding the work that is positive and heartfelt. And so thank you so much. If you're somebody who tunes in from time to time or every day or whenever you feel like it doesn't matter how often, it matters that you do. And so I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that you continue to follow me on Facebook or Patreon or Twitter or whatever, however you find me, and that I will be able to continue to put out work that is inspiring to you or connects with you in some way, and work that you can keep engaging with. So thanks for being here today, and I'll see you next time.